Hey guys, so I'm doing a video with my makeup. When I'm going out later, whatever, having a drink. And I haven't done any videos, been on camera for a second, so I'm just, I don't know what I'm doing on camera today, but let me turn this down. Oops, I pushed the wrong damn button, I'm tired. Anyway, yeah, I'm just gonna be doing my makeup tonight. I don't really have any. Well, I do have lots to talk about, but it's just not really so much like drama-fied or whatever. But got it right. And I'm just gonna use whatever makeup I got in here because ain't nobody got time to be waiting for Ulta and MAC and all them to be trying to reopen or whatever. So we're just gonna use what's in my thing. If it is what it is. Today I'm gonna do Auntie. I'm gonna use the colors that you're telling me to stay away from, but I'm gonna do browns today. Hearing the browns are very addicting. So I'm also going to be using this concealer that I've been trying to use for a while. That's, like I told you before, that's really too light for my face. You gotta excuse that nail. That broke off today. I was hella pissed off about that. And oh yeah, these are my real nails. These no fake, nothing. I'm gonna have to add a fake one right here though. But however, anyway, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm using this one because like I told you before, I kept ordering from MAC, and they kept sending me the wrong damn colors. So I'm gonna have to add and mix this with something else. It comes out cool. It's gonna get covered up anyway, so I'm not really focused on that. Girl, this song right here. Now you remember Sammy back in the day, right? Look at this fine ass nigga. The Sammy I know, he was like yay and yay. He was like a little Bonnie type stuff going on. But anyway, let me show you something, y'all. So, I had to turn over a new eating habit. So I officially do not eat meat. I mean, not meat. I don't eat beef, and I don't eat pork, and I don't eat chicken. I try. Let me just back up on the chicken part. I don't eat certain types of chicken. I stay with the breast or whatever it is, but I mainly eat lamb, fish, well, basically seafood, any kind of seafood. I tried bison. That was not my cup of tea. And the reason why I'm saying this to you is because I went to how they had to pull all this out, right? So they pulled out all my bars. Well, not gonna say all, but they pulled out the 4 in the front, and because they were messed up. People know me about my teeth. They were messed up at the bottom. So when I went in, they checked my blood pressure, and they couldn't pull my teeth out that day because my blood pressure was this. I'm going to show you real fast. So the highest one that I'm looking at, just keep going through the line here. It was a 160 over 110. Now this is flipped, so of course it's going to read backwards, but it was 160 over 110. When I went there, this was when I got home. This was when I got home. So when I was actually at the doctor's, it was like 191 over like 120 something. And then so the dentist was like, "What the hell's going on with you?" So they couldn't pull my teeth out because of course they had to use this, local anesthetic that further brings your blood pressure up. So they sent me home, and we're like, okay, we'll come back. You need to go to the ER. So then I went to the urgent care or whatever it is, and since all this COVID-19 thing happened, because I had to go in to have my prescription refilled right before they shut all the clinics and stuff down, right? So I'm gonna start taking this stuff off because I'm changing clothes, of course. But yeah, they shut everything down before I can even get my prescription refilled. So I had been off my meds, and I went in, and they took my blood sugars for my diabetes, right? And my shit was like 566 or something like that. And they were like, we can't let you go. So they kept me for a few hours. They got it down to like 2 something, and I was on borderline of having a heart attack or a stroke because of how high my blood pressure is. So I had to do some major lifestyle changes, and I got my new dog and stuff, which is actually pretty cool. And we walk every single day, 3 miles a day. And the kind of dog I have, he's a pit, and you have to run him. You have to run him, or they will clearly mess your stuff up. You know what I'm saying? So I have to run him every single day. You know, I have to run him every single day, and I can't say he's everything, but he's my inspiration to want to be more fit and do better with my health and stuff. So, and I mean, we don't run. We just walk at our normal pace. And I took my blood sugars after I did my walk one evening because we go after dinner. And my blood sugar was like at 110. So, I mean, exercising and walking, and I've already lost like 25 pounds since I started this new diet. Like really staying away from the beef. Beef can really mess your whole body up. For what my understanding is. So, and then they have me taking these big ass horse pills. Girl, when I'm telling you that I was sick, that's exactly what it is. I was sick. So, and I don't want to have to wind up losing limbs or fingers or whatever, you know what I'm saying, because of me being hard-headed or a knucklehead, not eating what I want to eat, you know. It's like my hairdresser went off on me. Oh, sorry, Felicia. Girl, so after I came from your salon the other day, I don't know what, I had nothing against. Okay, I was going to say it like this. I got invited to a beach party, and this girl, Felicia, I promise you, but I cannot make this up. She was like, so it was one of them beaches where where I'm thinking like it's a beach where you go in, there's somewhere to park, and then there's a beach at the end, like in the parking lot. No, you had to park on like a residential street, right? And walk down this long trail through the woods, and then you get to like an opening, and then there's like a big beach right there with all these people. And I guess everybody knows everybody. So it's one of them type of beaches where the same people go there all the time. Kind of looked like a little cult thing going on. So I'm walking in, and people that were with other people, like in a relationship type stuff, were coming up to me like, oh my gosh, you are so beautiful. Oh my God, their dude walking up. Ooh, what's your name?
It's not only not work related, it's a scam.
I see a wedding. What did you just with her? Ever. This girl snatched me up. I had on a dress. I had on a summer dress. And she pulls me into the water, girl. Pulled me into the water. I had on no bathing suit. She pulled me into the water. And then she goes, girl, go ahead and get wet. Girl, she got the whole back of my head wet. You know how nice and silky and smooth it was when I left, coming down and, looking nice. She got the whole back of my head wet. Girl, when I tell you I was mad, mad. You know how I am about my hair? Girl. Shoot, she's going to break my stuff off again, and then you have to cut it way up here like you did a year and a half ago. So, sorry if I'm trying to figure out what kind of colors I'm going to be using. So, hold on. It's been so long. It's got some dust on it. Okay. We call this the chocolate palettes. This is what I'm using today. Look at me, says chocolate. If I like chocolate, I'm like, so, and then I need to put, this is my favorite palette. I love this palette. This is normally a $30-something palette on Amazon. I got this for $10 at Walmart.
It's estimated that scammers spend more than
Yeah,
$400 million a
I
year
love
to
this
conquer
palette.
Mudpie.
Probably got some
But the
beautiful
scams rake
colors.
in
Oh my
9.5
god.
billion in
Okay, you guys, so I'm gonna actually do my eyebrows on camera. Don't talk about me, okay? I got this method that I do with my eyebrows. So, sorry, my hair is kind of up in the back. It's just falling down in the front. It's really long now. I was really dying for like long hair. Now that it's long, like it comes like right here. When it's straight, it comes like right here. It gets on my nerves. Sometimes I just want to just chop it off or do something with it. I don't know, but right now I've been dying for long hair. Now that I actually have long hair, I had her dye it because I wanted a platinum blonde. I don't know what I was thinking with like brown streaks in it. Felicia wouldn't do it. She was like, "That's messing with a lot of bleach." And I was like, "Okay, well, do what you think is gonna make it cute, you know." And so she put chocolate in the back, which the back is dark. The top is a honey brown. And when she put the color on me, it was so funny because she did the color, right? And then she told me that she put a sprinkle of bleach. I mean, a sprinkle of bleach in the color. So I'm sitting there. I'm just like, oh, I didn't know, because I never had my hair bleached before, that it burns. It burns like it's hot. It feels kind of like your head is cooking, and then it calms down, and then it kind of feels like a perm, like it itches. So I'm up there like trying to not to scratch it and stuff. Man, she rinsed that mess out of my head. When that water hit it, I was almost in tears. And then she was making fun of me too. She goes, "Man, you was actually gonna ask for a full head of bleach. And look at you, you can't even handle 30 minutes of the little sprinkle bleach that I do." I promise, I wanted to scream like a little, like, ah! For real. I wanted to scream for real. It was funny. So, she cracks me up, man. I love Felicia. She cracks me up. Anyway, I found my new shopping stores. They might be a little bit on the expensive side, but I don't care. There's this place I used to shop at back in the day named Torrid. They finally got a store out here at the South Center Mall area. I don't know if you guys know where that's at or whatever. But yeah, they finally got a location out here in South Center now, right? Man, my ex was right. I cannot multitask and talk at the same time. What I saying? I cannot multitask. So they got a store out here now in South Center Mall, right? Well, not in the mall, but out on South Center Boulevard, right there next to Ross. And I walked in because my daughter came home, and I cannot make this up. So she bought me these cute booty shorts, like they were buy 3 get 2 free, right? Kind of like how they have it Bath and Body Works and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay, she bought me some panties, okay, it's cute. But she bought me some that said Friday on it, so I can't wear those if it's Monday, whatever. Because people might think, oh, you wore these a whole damn weekend? Nasty. Okay. So anyway, so she bought me the drawers, right? And then she was like, oh, Mom, I bought me 2 too. I'm like, oh, really? You bought you 2 pairs, 2 pairs? And then she brought her, the 2 bras because, my daughter got a large chest, and, and she has to go to special stores to get hers, and it costs a lot. She can't just go to Walmart and get her bras at because they don't carry her size because of her chest area. So anyway, she walks up in this place, and then I'm asking her, how much did all this come up to? And then she just kind of like, she did one of those. Usually when she goes, it's some bullshit. So I'm like, okay. So I was like, okay, how much did it cost? She was like, $125. How much? She said $125 for everything. I said, hold up, for 5 pairs of panties and 2 bras, you paid $125 for that? She was like, yeah. And remind you, 2 of them pair of panties were free. So she paid for 3 and 2 bras, technically. So, I had to really look. How much the panties cost you? I bullshit you not. Each pair of panties cost her $15. So, so I kind of do them up at, like, if you go at an angle right here, and then you go down, it's kind of like a triangle type thing going on. But anyway, so so then we drive past there the other day, and I was like, let me make a stop to see what they're talking about, you know. And it really pissed me off. Well, I can't say pissed me off. I walked in, and these pair of jeans, I'm not playing, were $76 just for a pair of jeans. They were the one on the mannequin. I was like, man, where are these jeans at? These ones is cute as hell. I looked in the pants. I was like, yeah, put them down slowly. Put them down slowly. Because the girl was like, oh, we got a clearance section. So, this dress I got on, right? Original price was $112. Did I pay that much? No. Yeah. No, I didn't. I paid $31 because they had a clearance section. I was just like, I know you fucking lying. Excuse my language. And then what really pissed me off was I was in the clearance section shopping, and this lady was watching me. Oh, hold on, I got another story to tell you about that one too. So this lady was watching us, and you know, I'm gonna show you. So you know how you have your mask, right? Well, I don't wear these, and I have a whole bunch, but you know how you got your mask on, right? Put your mask on. Now, she was like, okay, so I'm talking. Now, with the black ones, they don't have this, you know, whatever. So I like to watch, you know, I like to wear the black one because it matches the outfits that I wear. So I'm talking, and if you yawn, what happens? It uncovers your nostrils, right? So I yawn. This lady was literally, I cannot play with you right now. She was just like this. Now imagine that these were the clothes, right? She was like, you need to put your mask back on. Like, she just went just like that. And so I'm looking like, this is her again. I'm gonna cuss this girl out. You know what I mean? You have to cover your nostrils. You know, she kept saying that. Like, she was watching us. Then then it happened again. So this happened with Diashna. And she ran over and told Diashna, like, well, not her. Her store manager went and told Diashna that she needed to cover her nostrils. And then I was sitting there like, oh my god, this lady get on the fucking nerves. So then she caught me with my nostrils hanging out again. And I'm like, it's so hard to talk and have the things on your face like that, and then they slowly come down, like they come off your nostrils as you're talking, especially when you have a conversation about clothes that you're just saying it's cute. And reminds you, I had like 9 garments in my hand that I was already going to purchase. So she walks up again, and she was like, ma'am, I'm going to have to ask you to cover your nose. And if I catch you with the off your nose, when she said that, I was like, come on, let's go. She was like, I'm going to have to ask you to leave the store. That's basically what she was trying to say to me. As I was walking away, that's what she said. I'm already walking up to the check stand. Because she really pissed me off. Like, my anger is like 0 to 100 real quick these days. I don't know what it is, but my daughter was like, Mom, you get mad too quick. No, it's not that. It's just the fact that I'm tired of people. If I'm over here and I'm about to purchase your merchandise, why you keep hounding me about something that's so, well, I can't say it's stupid, but, and I get it. The Kobe, you don't want me to catch it or you don't want me to pass it. I understand that. But kicking me out the store though? Boo? Really? So, and she could have gave me a chance to explain myself. Like, I'm not really, trying to do that. Like, I'm doing it on purpose. That's kind of what she made me seem like I was doing. When people don't intentionally do it on purpose, especially when you're talking, this whole mask thing, all this shit with the COVID, come on, man. They knew that they would open up these stores too damn soon. They knew this. Somebody said that it was like a conspiracy to kill off some of the Americans because of overpopulation or some bull. I wonder who really thinks that's true or not, but it's just a really stressful situation for everybody. It's gonna get some used to because this is our new normal. You know what I mean? So, but speaking of stores, I had never had a dog before. Okay, let me tell you more. I never had a puppy before, especially a pit bull puppy. And this dog is, oh my gosh. I don't know what happened when he was at the person that my cousin rescued, because I got the dog from my cousin. And my cousin was like, okay, who wants a pit? Whatever, right? And so my cousin lives way out in Spokane. So I went for the walk that day, me and the kids did, and I drove way out to Spokane at 4 o'clock in the afternoon to go get Red because he needed a place to stay. And I know that I'm really good, about taking in taking in lost animals or whatever. And I knew I needed something to motivate me to want to actually go out and get more healthier. Granted, yeah, my kids do inspire me, stuff like that, but I knew I needed somebody that needed to go out. You know what I mean? So, and I knew if I had a dog, I would actually go out and actually walk him. And pits are like, if you don't walk them, they will mess up your shit. So he has his own little cage where I can't say he sleeps there. He slept there last night because he pissed me off. But anyway, he mainly sleeps in the bed with me. And he ain't playing no games about sleeping with me. Like, he literally threw a fit last night. Like, he threw a fit about not being on top of me last night. It was like putting a 2-year-old child in their crib for the first time since they've been born. Or like breastfeeding and trying to give a baby a regular bottle for the first time. Like, I'm not having that. That's kind of what he was acting like. And he man. Anyway, however, the first night, I don't know if y'all saw that on video, I had to literally carry him up the stairs because he was not trying to come into the house. He was looking like. And so, I'm really good with kids. I'm really good with animals. We pay attention. The first night that he slept, he would not go to sleep. He didn't fall asleep till about 3 o'clock in the morning. He was not playing the game. He was so scared because I have these mirrors that literally are right next to my bed. And I got a balcony in my room. So he's looking at the mirrors. He's looking at the balcony. He's hearing all these cars drive by. He's like, what the hell's going on? You know what I'm saying? And so then he looks in the mirror and he just starts whining like bad. He starts whining. And I'm like, why? What's going on? So I look and he's just staring at himself in the reflection. He just starts whining. And I'm like, it's okay, babe. It's just your reflection. You know how you have to calm down, shit. And he was just like, he was not having it. Like, he was like, you need to move that out the way type of attitude. Like, you need to get that out of my face. And he was scared of his reflection. And he still is till this day. He's really scared of his reflection. And I have to reassure him, like especially if he sees me in the reflection, he'll like look at me and then he'll look at the reflection like, and then he'll just start whining. I'm like, but I don't know. Maybe that's just me. I never had a dog before. Maybe that's normal for dogs to do that. If anybody has a dog, maybe y'all can school me on this. But I'm learning every single day, like about him. So it's just trying to get him used to his own reflection is what is like kind of like what it is right now. Yeah, he's just want to be all up under me. Like normally, like right now, like as I'm doing my makeup and stuff, I promise you would see his head like right here. If he was in here right now. Right now he's in his cage. He got in trouble. He went into my kitchen, and he knows better. I don't allow animals in the kitchen, so he got in super trouble for that. But anyway, where was I going with that story? Oh yeah, so I have no idea what I'm doing with dogs. So I went to PetSmart, and I'm looking at the doggy beds because I got him a cage, so I don't want him just sitting on the butt naked, but you know what I'm saying, on the just on the cage bottom. I wanted to get him a bed, so I went in there. They had a sale for like 50% off. Yeah, so I wanted to get him that bed and stuff, right? So I'm in there, I had a cart. And I had the big bed in there. I go to the dog section. And I put to buy him one of those regular, like, doggy bones that you see in the movies. That you see the bigger dogs chewing on. Because he's a pit bull. He can basically chew through anything. So, this customer, I was like, and I just said it out loud. I said it hell loud. I'm like, I don't know what the hell I'm doing. And she just starts laughing. She goes, what's wrong? And I tell her, I'm like, okay, so I just got a pit. I don't know what kind of food he need to be eating. I mean, I knew what kind of, I was just going to buy him just the regular dog food, But apparently you're not supposed to do that. It's just to get the puppy stuff. But he can chew through, I was just like, he can chew through anything. So the lady was like, well, and I'm like, don't give him anything that has raw hide in it, because it can mess with their stomachs when they're younger and all that type of stuff. And I was like, okay. So then she goes, but you might want to go up there and ask the lady up there because, or find some way to help you, because I could be wrong, because this is a pit that we're talking about, which she's right. They're a lot stronger. And I'm okay. And kind of let me just veer off that subject for a second, veer off that conversation for a second. He's already went through 2 leashes already. Just snapped them in half. The first one he chewed through. He chewed through the first one, and then the second one he told you I got the process. But anyway, yeah. So you'll see exactly what I'm doing in just a second. But anyway, oh yeah, you gotta excuse how light it is. Like I told you, it's gonna be too light for my face, but I'll cover it up. So anyway, I have to get him a leash that has a chain on it. I tried to let him off the leash. He stayed by my side for a little minute, but then when he saw the other dogs at the dog park, he took off. Junior too. Junior was like, he was gone, except Red came back and he stood right next to me. Junior was the one that was acting like he was 2. He came back and then he ran from me. Anyway, however, so I had to get him this special chain that I ordered off Amazon that won't be here until tomorrow, because he snapped the stick one that was for the large dogs. He chewed that in half too. Anyway, so the lady, okay, so back to the Petco, or to the PetSmart thing. So the lady's like, okay, well, go ask somebody about your dog so that you can find out what you need to get for him. I was like, okay, cool. So I'm walking around the store, right? I'm walking around the store trying to find somebody to help me. So usually when you walk into PetSmart, there to the left is a whole fix, like the fish section or the fish section, where there's usually somebody standing over there. But And then they're helping people get the fish out of the tanks and all this type of stuff. And so I'm walking up to the front to go over to where all the fish and stuff is at, where there's always somebody right there. Because obviously there was nobody else in the store in the back, in the sides where there normally is, right next to the birds and stuff. And so the cashier was like, ma'am, are you ready to check out? I'm thinking that she's talking to this lady that's already standing in line. And so I continue walking. I'm walking over to so she runs in front of me. Are you ready to check out? I said, no, I'm not ready to check out. And then she goes, can I help you? And I said, yeah, I need somebody over in the dog section. I'm looking for somebody. Usually there's somebody standing right there at the fish, area. She was like, I need somebody over in the dog section. Kind of had to pause for a second because that kind of pissed me off again. So anyway, and I'm going to actually put in the fact that somebody else just got done walking that way. And it was an older white lady. So, and I noticed this too. Like, so I had on my I had on my white little hat that got the little ball on top with the balls that come down here, like a little like winter hat because it was cold outside. And this happened to me at Best Buy too. But anyway, it is always when I wear that hat or wear some type of like sweat outfit, I think I look cute, So some lady from the back comes up. I guess that she must have already been called before because she's already standing at the dog aisle when I get over there. And I was like, did she really think I was gonna walk out of the store with all this shit in my cart? She really thought that she was gonna walk out with this stuff in my cart. And I gotta pause and look. I'm like, she really thought that. I said it like 3 times, and then next thing you know, I hear her. You know how they got the little mics and stuff right here. This customer is pissed. Hell yeah, I'm pissed. And then so when I got up to the counter, after they gave me like all this stuff, right? Now this is one thing that I got them. I don't know if anybody knows what this is. When I paid for this, I could have bought the same damn thing for 2 on Amazon for the same damn price, if not cheaper. I wish I'd have known that before she had me all up in there acting like Turner and Hooch, buying up the whole damn store and stuff. But anyway, because they do that. Oh, there is this nice cheese whiz that you could have got your dog, or that you can put this, But anyway, this here is a chew toy where you put treats in here. And then they got this like peanut butter whiz stuff that you put in here, and then you freeze it. Some people freeze it, but you just put the peanut butter stuff in there, and then you stick it in the cage. And meanwhile, the dog's chewing on the thing, trying to get all the treats out. So normally I put like the little pepperoni sticks, I put the little bones and all that type of stuff. And then I put the peanut butter in there. Junior figured out what this was hella fast. He was like, "Where's mine at?" But Junior got them old teeth where the teeth falling out. Because you're like 11. So yeah, I was hella mad about that. So when I got up to the cash register, and I think that she just made this shit up. Oh, I am so sorry. It was like a flashback because, people there were these 2 girls that did this before. And you just saw my face the whole time. I'm looking at her like, right, that's the best that you come up with? That's the best you can do? Oh yeah, I was mad. I was mad. You should have saw my face. Anyway, so she was like, I'll give you 20% off the whole purchase. I mean, that made things a little better, I guess. But it was the point. Like, it was the point that you thought that I was going to walk out of the store with all that. And then when I pulled out my wallet, she saw the 18 million credit cards that I had. She was just like, I might have messed up because my ass is thinking about this damn story. But anyway, bring the blood pressure down. That's why another reason why my blood pressure. I just get mad. I can get mad, dude. I don't know why. People irritate me. People irritate me. But yeah, so I went back, and it was the same chick. Because I had called and I had reported her to her boss. I don't give a fuck about that little funky ass 20% discount. Fuck that shit. So I told her boss about it. And I was like, I don't appreciate, you know. And then I told him like somebody else had just went that old ass lady though. So I felt a little, I felt a little way about that. You know what I mean? Like my best friend always told me, and I really hate him for this because I DoorDash, right? I DoorDash a lot, especially in Bellevue. So he came with me one day, and I can't believe he pointed this out. He goes, "We are the only black people in this establishment." I said, I looked around. I don't be noticing that because I'm just in and out. Let's pick up the order and go. I don't pay attention to because I don't think like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't think like that. But there's been a lot of stuff going on these days with like racism and stuff, and I don't know. And this girl was like Chinese or something, Japanese or something. But anyway, there's been a lot of stuff going on regarding all that. So that's why I DoorDash a lot in Bellevue. And I don't know. It's sad that I can't even go in and get dog food or whatever it is because you feeling some type of way about what's going on. I don't know. But yeah, I have reported her, and I went back in. When was it? Yesterday? I forgot what I had to get. Oh, because I had to get some more treats for my dog because he eats a lot of treats. One chick that helped me with the dog stuff. First, she was at the cashier thing, and then when we came back, it was that girl. She didn't stop me that time. And I had my kids with me too. And she looked at me like, I recognize you from somewhere. And I looked at her like, you probably do. And then when she typed my name up, she was like, oh, I remember you. And then her whole attitude changed. Like I said, it's sad. You know what I mean? It's sad. This is irritating. I wish I had my other my mirrors, they're over there now. They're not in the hallway like they were before. I kind of miss that.
Wow, Jennifer Lopez. Did you just attack my village? My village on Coinmaster?
It's like the most stupid commercial I've ever seen in my life.
Wow, I guess I did.
Cool.
She didn't make $1. It's crazy. You're like, oh, it's crooked. I don't know, y'all. I don't know at all right now. These are bad. They match though. They just don't look right. I don't know. These are a lot better with. I told you I ain't done my makeup in like months, y'all. I don't give a damn. But y'all get the point. And I'm not going to put a whole bunch. Usually I put something like right here on my eyelids. I'm not doing that. What I am going to do is blend this out really fast. Hold on. Add some color to it. People like, what is she doing? Oh, girl, I know what I'm doing. Especially my cousin Jamaica. She can be like, what the hell is you doing, cousin? Yeah, I've been in the house just like y'all lately. Yeah, I've been in the house just like y'all lately. What really made me mad was when they announced that there was no school for the child school. Well, I really don't care about that part. You know what I'm saying? My thing is, why are y'all not paying us? Or why are y'all trying not to pay us? Because when school open back up, if it ever does, y'all ain't gonna have no drivers. Y'all ain't gonna have no drivers to drive y'all buses at all. I gotta think that could be the most stupidest move that y'all do in my eyes. You know what I mean? Me, you know, not all drivers are like, you know, like that beneficial like me and have multiple jobs. So they you know, they don't have that option to rely on a different income. You know what I mean? But which is sad. Like all they have is for a student. You know what I mean? So regards, you know, that my second job, I have to go out there and bust my ass for it. You know what I mean? It's just the fact that it's going to be harder for me to do what I need to do. I'm doing all this research and stuff right now. I'm trying to, because I don't know if people know this, but I'm buying a house. So with that being said, there's different types of loans and stuff that some people pay for your down deposit. Some of them, they pay your closing costs. Some of them, you know, and then some of them offer insurance already with it, like FOH offers insurance with their loans. But you can't rent your house out for 3 years if you decide to rent your house out. So, I mean, it's just different types of loans, and they have the, what's that one? 30-year fixed rate loan, but then you have to purchase the loan insurance separately, along with the homeowner's insurance. So with every loan, you have to purchase loan insurance. But then they also require you to pay your closing costs. You can get a bank to loan you that, you know what I mean? But it's not really that much. It may be like 3% of what, maybe 3. Okay, so it's depending on your credit, it's 3 to 5% of how much the house costs. So it's like maybe 3, just depending, like 3 to 5,000, the most 10 G's, depending on how much your house is. So I'm just, it's going to be harder for me to save that much if I'm doing the job that I'm doing now. I got the one of getting another job to cover for a student. It make no sense to me. I mean, for a student, it's, I ain't got nothing to say. I'm irritated about that because it's just, and then parents are trying to sue the school district because they want their disabled children to go. Like, you really want to expose your child? Okay, I understand that they offer extra stuff, but you do realize what's going on right now. And you want to send your child to that? Put your child through that. Or exposing your child. Like, I understand autistic kids, they have patterns, they have things that they're used to, and it's harder to manage them when their schedule is messed up. Trust me, I know. It's harder for them to get to a new habits, because with autistic kids you have to have structure. Have to. Because they don't get to know structure, and then when you try to have or put them into structure, don't listen to you. So, I mean, and then on top of that, they go into this mode where they, and I'm talking about from personal experience. They go into this mode where they shut down. They won't talk. They'll just sit there. Especially if you are throwing off their balance. Oh, yeah. Especially throwing off their balance. So, I mean, the reason why I know that is because I've already dealt with it. They'll walk out of your house. They'll run from you. They'll run away. I've dealt with this. That's all I know. And it's nothing nice at all. So I mean, I definitely understand, especially with special needs kids. And I know it's really hard, but I'd rather have my kid home safe with me and try to deal with the change than to expose them to something that can endanger their lives. Granted, yeah, I can't say it's more harmful for older people, but yeah, school's important, but I'll be damned. I'm happy that my daughter's been homeschooled. Then I can keep an eye on her and know that she's actually learning, you know what I mean? Like, I know that she's learning what she needs to be learning, you know what I mean? Focus, not doing what she wants to be doing in classroom. And it also gives you time to spend time, you know, like if you work a lot, like how I used to, it gives you time to spend time with your kids and quality time, stuff, you know, times that you can't really get back like that. So, oh, you can just hear the tongue ring. That's annoying a little bit. Yeah. These songs you guys are nasty as hell. Yeah, so, I mean, that's them. That's all I gotta say. That is them. That is them. Won't catch me. Hell no. Then on top of that, it gives you a chance to actually sit back and learn with your child. So I know when I was looking at my daughter's stuff, I'm looking like, what in the hell is this? Y'all learned this already? So this is only the 4th grade. I know, Mom, but no, Asking my older daughter, I don't know. Yeah. I just really hope that they do play this, so, because that would be messed up. And reunion, too. If the teachers are getting paid, how come we can't? Yeah, I can't drink Hennessy. Or I can, but I got my limits.
Is that Jennifer Lopez?
Is that Coin Master?
1 shot max. That's it. I'm not messing with it other than that. I'm good. Nope. No siree, Bobby. Won't catch me drinking that. But yeah, this new diet that I'm on, I have officially lost close to 45 pounds within 3 weeks. Doctor saying that I was like really like my diet, my stress level mainly was like through the roof, yo. Yeah, through the roof. And the reason being is because I am going through a lot of stressful stuff right now. And they see like, because that's one thing that they ask me, is anything new that's stressful that has been in their life. And I was like, yeah. I was getting this look like, I'm not finna tell you what it is. Like, they expect you to explain your whole life story. Then they was talking about, I need therapy. And I'm like, are you kidding me? Have you ever considered therapy? I'm like, but now I'm starting to think like maybe I do need therapy because everything I've been through in the past few months is anything more than, I mean, actually, it's more than what one person can actually handle, and I've been through a lot, a lot. The situations lately that have really like affected my family, so I think it's all of us that need to actually go into counseling. It's kind of crazy. Like, okay, like you think you know somebody their whole life, and then they just fuck you over for no damn reason. What am I looking for? Oh, for no reason. And the people that you thought that were actually in your corner, nope, they ain't. As a matter of fact, they don't want nothing to do with you for something that you don't even. That's not even your fault. That's one thing I can actually say is that has been right. Is yeah, I have been cutting off a lot of people. The simple fact is because one, it's because they're doing the same shit that they've been doing since I met them, and two, so they're not really in my corner like that, and mad at me for something that I didn't even do. You know, turn around and look at the other person. So, damn, that looks good, yo. That looks really good. Now it's the foundation. Yeah, so I've been cutting off a lot of people. I think right now, maybe I went from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 homegirls to 4. 2, 4. I mean, it's hard. You know, I've dealt with a lot of loss in my life. You know what I'm saying? And you think that somebody might be used to it by now. You know, used to like people just doing them dirty, but you never get used to that. You just try to cover it up and try to move on with your life the best you can, and you can't keep doing that. And then I lost somebody else in my life that meant a lot too. You know what I'm saying? And
Showtime.
Let's do this.
Because of the situation, you thought that was my fault too, and that's kind of like hurtful because sorry, my face is gonna get really white for a second, and it's gonna So don't mind how white the face looks for a second. So I lost a homeboy, I lost 2 homegirls, and no, I lost 3 homegirls. My bad. I lost 3 homegirls and a homeboy that I've known for almost 10 years, which hurt because he was like a brother to me, and we were super duper close. And some shit went down. He don't want nothing else to do with me because of his family member. Um, so it's just, it's a sadness, dealing with loss. So, and this is really like affecting me. And this is one of the reasons why my stress was so high. Because it really messed with me. Like really messed with me. And the doctor said that if I did not stop thinking about the stressful situation that's going on, that possibly that I could lose my life. So I had to really think about me, my kids, and forget everybody else. And that's what I'm trying to do now. Get healthier and do what I need to do, or else I'm not going to be living for too much longer. That's what the doctor told me 3 weeks ago. I can't be getting upset like that. I can't be stressing the way that I've been stressing. I have to let things just run its course and not really think about it. You know what I mean? And it hurts because that this person was considered family. And like, it's crazy. You can't control your family members. You can't control what they do. You can't. You can't. And then you have to come to terms. That's how they are. People have messed up family members. I know I do. But if I know that they're wrong, they're wrong. And I'm not going to be cutting off friends because my family's wrong. I'm not doing that. I done had family do my friends wrong before, and I didn't cut my friends off for that. Fuck no. Wrong is wrong, right is right. Everybody knows that, you know? So, I mean, that's kind of what it is. You have no control over somebody else's actions on how they choose to live their life. If anything, everything that happened, especially if you wanted to continue to live your life like nothing's going on, nobody's doing shit, you don't want nobody to know about what's going on, you want to act like everything's okay at the household, you should have kicked that fool out. Everybody loves him, he knows that. But there's limits. If my family member's doing dirty and they live with me, that's it. Bye. I can't help you no more. I cannot help you no more. I did my job as a family member to help you and to, you know, especially if you costing me money and you turn around and you doing the same shit. No, I'm good. Sometimes you just need to walk away and let them live their life, whether if you agree with it or not. I'll be damned. I'm not supposed to sit here and try to change somebody, especially if they think that what they're doing ain't no wrong. Good. There's a fine line, especially if there's people getting hurt in the process. I'm good. You won't catch me. Oh, I like this song. Yes. Like I told you, I'm just using anything that's in my makeup bag right now. Ain't nobody got time to be ordering stuff, and it's the wrong damn color, so you can't try it on at the place. Like this foundation ain't even my color. And I know a certain somebody probably gonna show this person that video. Ask me if I give a damn. Ugh. Ask me if I give a damn. Nope. Show the person. I don't give a damn. This other person got something to say about the situation and calling everybody up in the situation a liar, down to the kids. I don't know why the fuck you listen to nothing that you gotta say any fucking way. Cause your ass ain't good for nothing anyway. You've been doing the same shit that you've been doing since I met you 10 years ago. So why the fuck should I care what you gotta say? Been doing the same shit that you've been doing since I met you. So like I said, why the fuck would I care about anything that you gotta say? Honestly. That's what I mean by my friend told me, she was like, you cutting people off? Yeah, she right, I am. You cut off a lot of people. Oh, my daughter bought me this. This is some good stuff, y'all. So this is that bronze stuff that you think, that you throw on your cheeks and stuff. Oh, my daughter bought me this. Oh yeah, she can get mad all she wants to because I said that. Some people can't handle the truth. Some people cannot handle the truth. Some people cannot handle the truth. Yeah, I'm almost done. This is, yeah. He's saying I only got 4 minutes of recording time left. Have I really been out here for that long? Okay, let me hurry up and put on my eyeliner, and I should be done, y'all. Anyway, it's been fun, y'all, for the conversation and stuff and everything. Yeah, it's been real. I don't really like to do eyeliner like that because it looks like it's too much on the eyeballs. I don't know why. I just don't like a lot of makeup on my face. Juicy enough for you? Anyway, you guys, it was fun conversating or whatever it is. Yeah, it was fun. Take this down because it's in a clip right now. A curly clip. Oh boy, it's it right here. Oh, sexy behind self. I look cute. You know, I hate it when people do like the little fish lips. No, girl, bye. You gotta poke up your lips like that. You didn't have no lips to begin with. I am so broken. Oh my god. Jesus. It feels so good to laugh and feel good. Be happy, you know? Feels good. I think what I gotta do with that is, is that I finally got my, finally be able to smile with confidence. You know what I mean? Anyway, I will see y'all later. I'll take a picture or whatever because I'm about to put some yellow on. As you can see, I done went buck crazy with the jewelry. So I'm becoming a jewelry fanatic too. But anyway, so with that being said, y'all, since it's like 2:50 something, I will see or talk to y'all later. Stay fun or have fun and stay blessed. Bye.